We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pops this one up. Nunez has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one the count now. Inside and low, 2-1. Santander gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third. Not shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Count now a ball and a strike. skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting it, the catcher, Pedro
Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The pitcher, John.
So now to the plate, John Means, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Ryan Reynolds. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Segura has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Merrill Kelly. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Merrill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. Kendrick has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Alec Bohm. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The third baseman, Hanser.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alberto.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Severino. A base hit in his first trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Quinn is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, John Means. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Chad Pinder. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Chad.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit hard to the right, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Again, a 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Kendrick on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Well hit to right, but foul. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Number 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first base.
Now to the plate, Renato Nunez, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
In now, Howie Kendrick. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 24.
First offering on its way.
Quinn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score the runner from third. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the catcher, ixeyz80.
Dylan Tate comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tate, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. First and second now, one man out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Now back, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 on its way. 2-2. This pitch is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Second and third here, one man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Chad Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Paul DeYoung. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Merrill.
Into the box now, Merrill Kelly. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out here and a runner at second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alberto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. DJ Stewart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 24.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball. Left side. One there, and he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After to Santander. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rio Ruiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Rio Ruiz.
Drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Rejoin to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jared Hughes is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Rio Ruiz will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now
at the plate, Renato Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Nunez.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Santander looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-2. Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 28, Pedro.
To the plate now, Pedro Severino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Justin Upton.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. It was a walk in his last trip. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
41, Junior Guerra.
Cedric Mullins will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Anthony Santander. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Merrill Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks,